Okay, there we go. So I am going to absolutely do my best to beat this. We're going to get this fishing pole to maximum. I'm going to take tomorrow off. And it's going to be perfect. Oh, it's another perfect. Yes. Oh, we're getting a bite. Never mind. It's like, can we enjoy it for a moment? Yeah, he's phenomenal. I agree with a lot of people, though. Elden Ring does have a little bit of a problem with input reading. There are some fights where it's just like, okay, dude, come on. Like, it's been a minute of us walking back and forth, like, attack me. And then as soon as you lower your guard, they hit you with, like, an instant attack. And it's just like, oh, come on. And it's just like, some of the bosses are a little... He's one of them, especially. He input reads healing so bad. Or is it Margit? Which one is it that, like, literally will wait for you to heal to attack? Yes, there are some that, like, it's like, okay. Like, is this guy just immune, or am I getting some bad, like, nonsense? That was happening... Oh my gosh. That happened to me yesterday, I think. Or was it today? When I did the... It might have been today when I did that bomb thing this morning and I went crazy. But I had a clown, like, sidestep 3 bombs. And it was just like, stop! Yeah, they are really bad. It's so cheesy, but, like, doing a, RIP Dragon Ball Z playthrough where you just freaking Azure Comet everything, just straight up Kamehameha wave it, or Kamehameha. Yeah, no, the input read on, like, the Black Flame Orb or Black Flame Fireball, whatever it's called, is just ridiculous. That move specifically is just like, hey, you thought about it, and I'm going to do it. And it's like, how did he know? So looking at the grand scale of things, I think the gobblers are definitely faster based on how fast you catch them. I think the Umatakara would actually be better, but I'm not catching them as quickly. So that makes me wonder, should I... What should I do? I was gonna do grip. It has to feel just right. But we could do luck. Or we could do flight. I'm scared to do flight. Because I think flight directly increases how long the fish can get. But... Grip? Let's do it. Okay. I was thinking I'll do flight last, because since we think flight increases size directly, if I do flight last, and all at once, the fish will have nothing but... They should just get bigger. They'll have nothing but to get bigger. Oh, I missed it! Oh, I got it. Oh my gosh, I was reading. Not that it's your fault. That's interesting. I wonder if they'll care about stuff like that. I wonder if they'll be like a stingy company, or if they'll let other companies use their IP. That's a good call, though. He would do great in Soul Calibur, especially. I saw people make patches in the Dragon's Dogma character creator. That was really fun. I saw people make Pikachu. I'm so happy that game's getting the like recognition it will. I hope it's good though. I don't think I've seen that one. All they have to do is, and they've already said this, that it's a parallel world. But all they have to do is just remake the first game and then finish it like they said they were supposed to. Because like there's an interview somewhere where the dude's just like, yeah, we only finished like 40% of the game. And it's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So if they just finish the game, and again, they've already said it's a parallel world, just reuse the story and stuff that they had and hadn't finished, it'd be great. Oh, I love Mosu type games. I actually streamed them for a little bit, but I think after like 6 episodes, not a single person watched it, and it was like, okay, well, don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, they would actually be really good Mosu games. It'd be just such a good power fantasy for like your average Souls player, just to like, it would be perfect, honestly. Just for your average Souls player who's just like, man, I really want to hop back in, but I don't feel like grinding to be God. Oh, that's right. There's fucking Elden Ring Warriors. Or Elden Warriors or whatever. The Shattering. Because, yeah, I mean, like, almost all of, like, Radon would just, Mosu would just be raining down meteors. You'd have the waterfowl dance. Or, no, she'd probably do the bloom. Would she do the bloom or the waterfowl? She'd probably do both. Probably be some crazy shit. Crazy shit. Patches would just charge forward with his shield and spear. Oh yeah, they could totally do it. Again, it's just would they? That's one of my biggest regrets in life. Was I remember like right around the time that I stopped playing Mosu games was when they did the Gundam crossover, because I didn't play Gundam, or I didn't play Gundam, I didn't watch Gundam, so I was just like, that's not really for me, that's everybody else. But like I remember like specifically being like, but I should buy it because like it's the next one, so like it's gonna have the best combat, but I'm not. And like now it's like $150 or $200 or something like that, and I was just like, oh, why? It's like I could have always watched Gundam. I never played Orochi. I have Dynasty Warriors. I had a bunch of them. I had 3 through like 5 empires growing up. That actually, the last part of that is the twist. I started with Dynasty Warriors 3 on the PS2. And then I played like Dynasty Warriors 4, and then Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, and then Dynasty Warriors 5, and then Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, I think, and then Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends or something like that. And then it was like, it was sometime around when they were doing Gundam that it was just like, ugh. The fish grind is real. We are going to try and get... Nice. Oh, you missed it. You could have said real. Yeah, no, I never left. This was my day. Actually, you know what? This wasn't going to be my day. It just so happened to be my day. Because I've been trying to think of a way to solidify myself as the fisherman again. And I was just like, what's a better way to solidify myself than to level the rod all the way up in a way that nobody ever has? So it kind of became my day. I never meant for this. But nobody's ever done this before. Did you just have a day? Is it like decent? I mean, honestly, just having a day isn't bad. It could be a horrible day. Honestly, midday is not bad. People underestimate mid. It's there for a reason. If it wasn't, it'd be pretty shitty. You'd be living on extremes. Oh, my cat just found a bunch of treats. Oh my god, he's just scarfing them. He's doing it quietly too, so his sister won't hear. You're a fiend! Hey, buddy! You better not throw up. My god, I don't even think he chewed him. I genuinely, I don't think he chewed him. So his sister wouldn't hear. Mostly because, I mean, she'd beat his ass. Oh, anyways, I think Dynasty Warriors 5 is my favorite one. I think the combat's pretty good. I think everything looks pretty decent for being on a PS2. The stories are pretty good to follow. The weapon upgrades are pretty nice. Getting a lot of the level 4 weapons is pretty manageable. They're not the best. I hear it's not till later that they actually kind of figure out how to make legendary weapons. Because in Dynasty Warriors 5, there's like 3 characters who are better than everybody else. And then there's like 2 characters among the top 3 who are just leagues above the 3rd one. Ugh, those spells got neglected. When I learned that, like, at max level, the best staff in the game was actually the Prince of Death, or whatever it is, and the death spells were the best sorceries that get boosted, I was like, oh wow, like, Elden Ring actually did something cool here. The most obscure spell and staff is the best in the game, and then it came out that, like, the worst spells in the game, and it was like, why? None of this makes any sense. Yeah, no, they're weird. Dang, I am not catching anything right now. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Here we go. Feels good. Feels just right. Oh my gosh. Anything that's like, ugh. I do want to play Elden Ring now. Same thing with those magma blades. If you can hit anything with a 4-hit combo, and like you have the claw, the claw talisman or whatever for jump attacks, and you have the raptor chest piece on. If it doesn't resist fire, it just melts them. It's so good. Oh my gosh, again, when the game first came out and you could just annihilate people with 2 twin peelers, even though it was New Game Plus, it didn't matter. They were so broken. Hey! Stop chasing your sister. She's not having fun. Your sister never has fun when you chase her. She's made that clear. She's not a runner. Alright, let's do the bait cycle again. I'm losing my mind that nothing's biting. I played Borderlands and Genshin Impact. I've definitely navigated a screen by just my reticle in the center. My cursor, by literally just following my cursor in, what's it called? Splash effects. When your screen's just covered in nonsense. Oh my gosh, yeah. We got the kitten originally for the dog because he has crippling anxiety. And it was just like, okay, like, it's your job, little kitten, to take care of the dog. And he loved her so much. And then just like, it just didn't matter. Like, he had crippling anxiety. It just wasn't going away. So we had been like trying really hard to get a kitten in the first place, which is like super weird because like normally it's really easy, but for some reason we could just not get approved. And if I had to guess, it's because he looks like a pit bull. He's not a pit bull, but he looks like a pit bull to people who don't know like every dog breed in the world, which is fair because who knows every dog breed in the world besides dog people? And we're talking to cat people. So anyways, I digress. There was 2 other cats that we were like on the list for, and they contacted us, and we were like, you know what, maybe he's a 3-cat dog. And it turned out he actually got along with the other 2 cats, but they don't like him at all. So it didn't help at all, and now we have 3 cats, and they drive me insane. But I do love them. They're sweet, but the 2 siblings that we got, the male is like super lovable, but his sister is like the epitome of the cat that does not want touched or even looked at. Like if you make eye contact with them and then look away, they're gone. However, after a few years, she completely changed. It was really sweet. Now she's lovable. The eldest is like the craziest cat imaginable, though. She's just ridiculous. But the oldest is June, the male one's Jiraiya, and then it's Josie, or as I call her now, Jojo. And then we have George the dog, but nice. You get a lot of mileage out of a cat. They are a bang for your buck pet. Not quite the tortoise end of things, but we had cats growing up my entire life, but we actually ended up with one because our pet cat, who was, I don't remember the whole situation because I was literally like 2, 3, but our cat lived out in like the garage, and then I'm not sure how the situation went, but the neighbor's cat got in and started like attacking our cat. And this stray pregnant cat came into our garage and attacked the neighbor's cat, fought it off, and then was just like, get out of my way, I'm giving birth. So we pretty much just adopted that cat. And we had that cat for so long. We had to get rid of her at one point, and then we got her back, but she was great. She did not give a shit. I've always been pretty much a cat person. I think dogs are more fun and stuff like that, but in the end, I think I just learned that you have to interact with the cat in a way that you get that kind of behavior. Because now I can, like, absolutely attest to cats will behave like dogs. I have 3 of them. They are the clingiest cats in the world. What you looking at, Jojo? What are you doing stretching that neck out that far? Man. So, it's interesting. I don't know what I want. I believe, with what I've seen, that it is impossible to catch the largest possible fish of each species without having the highest possible stats on your fishing rod. That's what I believe. However, I obviously would be fine with catching a monster and setting the record without my pull being at maximum. But will it happen? Oh, I take off whenever you need to. Thank you so much for being here today. It was wonderful catching you. I'm glad I caught you. It's so funny to me. I was just so hyper-focused. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to show you that glitch anyways. And I pulled it off, and you were at dinner. That, like, cracks me up. That makes it so much better, too, because I was so nervous. So, like, knowing that you weren't watching, because I was, like, so nervous. But I pulled it off. And I'm glad I did, because I really wanted to do this, but it was just like, man, when am I ever going to get back out of bounds in the rain and then pull off the under the waterfall trick? Like, it makes me so mad every time I do that and I'm unsuccessful. Like, I don't want to bother doing that, but I did it. And I'm very glad that you got to see it. Very glad that Xerxes Beat got to see it. Excuse me. Wow, that was gross. But, no, like I was, oh god, this was earlier today. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's only gonna get longer. But like I was talking about, I figured when I streamed, it was just like, I gotta do something that, like, nobody else has done. Even if it's just, like, the most mundane thing ever. People will watch it when it's over. Because, like, that's how I got all of that from, Professor Oak challenges, shiny hunting in Pokemon, and people doing Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts level 1 to 100 challenges. And it was just like, these are like 200 to 700 hour long challenges. Why are people are watching this? Oh my god. I didn't think people would actually watch you do this stuff. So it was just like, when I realized that, it was just like, okay, maybe I should try. And again, hilariously, nobody really watched me at first, but then all of a sudden I started fishing. And nobody cared until I put on the mask. So, like, thankfully it's something I enjoy, and I'm curious about, and I like to do. It has driven me insane, though. I am, like, so ready for Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm almost certain Dragon's Dogma 2 won't have fishing, but I'm still holding out hope. White reeds with, I don't remember what the Zamora looks like, but the white reed's pretty solid. There is a bit of a lack of good, like, white, light, kind of cream-colored armors. In Dark Souls, like, games, you could always use, what was it, the painted figure set? Is that even in that game? Okay, yeah. No, I obviously became obsessed with the Raptor set because it boosts my jump attack, so I had to pretty much base everything off of that, which, obviously, Black Flame Fire Monk. And then I was just like, wow, I could rock like a purple flower crown. I think this is as good as it gets. I also do the samurai outfit. I can't. I think it's just the. What is it called? I can't remember. Land of the Reeds or something. Or no, that's the. No, White Reeds. Is it Land of the Reeds? I can't remember. And then I would do the Sage's Hood from, I can't even remember what the cave is, but it's where the single Clean Rot Knight is. But you could get a Sage's Hood that matched the outfit like perfectly. Wait, the deathbed dress. Okay, not the, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Because in Dark Souls 3, my favorite hood was the Thrall one, the little blue Thrall one. So I was like, oh, there's gonna be one in this game. There's gonna be one in this game. That's such a good hood. But there wasn't, and the closest you can get is the Sages. Oh god, I accidentally turned down my headset volume, and then I went to fix it by putting down my controller, and I almost missed that fish. A series of unfortunate events that turned out all right. All right, so we have to get through 200 more B. Take off whenever you need to. Yeah, no, that's the one I was thinking of. So you wore the dress, okay. My first playthrough, when I did my mage playthrough, I wore... I can't remember which faction it was, but I wore the soldier armor that's blue colored, and then I wore Lustat's crown, the big blue crystal one, and then I wore his arm and leg pieces because it was an entirely blue outfit, and I loved it. And then if I ever switched to the green one, I think it was Radahn's that was red and green. I would wear that armor, and then I would switch to the green crystal head. I always tried to match. It was kind of cheesy. I would just match, like, generic colors. But, like, I always tried to match my colors. I loved that part. If you like fashion, you might want to... I don't like telling people to do anything. I really don't. But, oh, I can't find it. Sorry, wait. Store. No, wait. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah, so Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen with all the DLC is $5 on Steam. Oh, I dropped a bunch of frames. Holy shit. Wow, I apologize. It's probably because I opened Steam. Oh my god, though. For $5, an amazing game. Like, absolutely 10 out of 10 for $5. If you're afraid of getting the second game for full price, the first game is $5, and it's so worth it. It's literally Dark Souls and Skyrim had a baby. Which is essentially Elden Ring. But like 15 years earlier. No, it's like 12, 11? It's so good. But like, again, I laugh at anybody who was just like, yeah, I've been waiting on this second game for 10 years. And it's just like, okay, they didn't even finish the first game. Like, what are you talking about second game? Like, best case scenario, we were getting a remaster. And it's just like, oh shit, like, why are they making this? Like, you guys didn't even finish the first game. My only reasoning behind they didn't even finish the first game was because they saw how big Skyrim was gonna be, and they were just like, nope, we'll save our money and we'll do it again later. But, like, I highly doubt that because it was Capcom. Although, I am impressed that it didn't just get tossed in the bin. Most of the time, those games do just get tossed in the bin. Oh, the fashion in Dragon's Dogma, though, is enough to pull. It's... I am a little worried about the fashion in Dragon's Dogma 2. There's been a lot of people who have like scouted out the previews and stuff, and it does look like the outfits are a little less complex, which is a massive downgrade. You could wear a helmet, a chest piece of armor, a chest piece of clothing, leg armor, boots, and gauntlets. Yeah, I don't like to ever tell anybody to buy anything, but $5 for Dragon's Dogma is a fucking steal. I think I paid $10 for it when I got Steam originally, and yeah, I'm not even mad, like, at all. At all. $71.20? Heck yeah, I'll take that. But, I mean, it's literally one of those games that you could just look at your other games and go, ah, okay, you know what? I'm not going to play Dragon's Dogma this week. I'm going to play something else. And then it's like you realize, like, oh my god, is that all I play? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Goddamn inflation. No, I'm kidding. Ugh. But I would say it has the best combat of any game I've ever played. Like, I love Dark Souls and Elden Ring and all those other games, but like, there's something about figuring out Dragon's Dogma and just being like, okay, here we go. And it's just like, oh my god. Oh my god. That is one thing I've always wanted to try is like, I wonder if I can get this online, but like a sampler pack of the world's chocolate Because I've always heard that America's chocolate is the worst chocolate, and it's just like, man, this stuff's still pretty good. So it's like, I'd like to try the world's chocolate, because like, I'd be pretty upset to find out y'all's chocolate is terrible, and you're talking bad because we got some vomit-flavored goodness over here. That would be a great one of those boxes. Chocolates of the world. I've never ordered one of those gift boxes. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, I went down a rabbit hole reading all these comments on a post about Taco Bell inflation. It was like talking about how band members in the 90s lived off Taco Bell and like how things changed slowly as different prices arose. And it was just like, oh my God, this is so interesting. I've never heard this from like the perspective of people living deep in a van traveling across the country. You probably would eat the cheapest thing possible. Ooh, I've been on like a huge wafer kick. Or not wafer, Rice Krispie. I just finished eating like my last batch of like, okay, this is too much Rice Krispies. It all started with brown butter. I learned how to do like a good batch of brown butter, like perfectly. And it was just like, okay. It was like, that was easy enough. What do I do with it? And it was just like, oh shit, I can make Rice Krispies? Okay. Yeah, that was so good. I was just making Rice Krispies, and then like, it's like, wait, can I pour chocolate on this? And it's like, yeah, of course, that's a crunch bar. So I made crunch bars, and then I made a toffee crunch bar, and then I made a chocolate toffee crunch bar, and then I made a chocolate crunch bar with cream cheese on top of it. I made rainbow Rice Krispies with marshmallow. I made regular Rice Krispies with marshmallow. That was a fun week of Rice Krispies, or like week. Oh my God, can you imagine? Oh, it was like a month or two. The last week was super fun though, cause like I had like perfected my Rice Krispie art. I don't think we have any good animal-shaped chocolates here. We have a lot of animal-shaped gummies. Like, tons. Tons of animal-shaped gummies. But, like, chocolates? Most chocolates are shaped like fruit here. Or flowers. And holiday characters. Like, you can get, like, chocolate rabbits and stuff, I guess. Like, on Easter. I take that back. Man, too bad we don't have a frog holiday. That's usually, though, like, if you're gonna talk about bad American chocolate, that's the chocolate. That's bad chocolate. Although I will say most companies have shortflationed and just like cut corners. Is it shortflation? It's not shrinkflation. But I will say that I've noticed a lot of brands have like changed their ingredients. It's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, shrinkflation's just brutal. Some companies I can't really give up on. I'm not gonna name names because I don't support their shrinkflation, but I don't really have better options, but I don't want to support them. But like, fucking some brands, man, like I just don't even buy them anymore. Like Sunbelt granola bars, the fudge dipped ones, I used to love those fucking. I could eat like 5 a day, but like they're so small now, it's not even worth it. Yeah, that was a fun one on the internet. Wendy's. I don't even know if I want to fuck with Wendy's ever again. Purely because it's getting expensive and it's ridiculous. I might as well go to like one of the like way better fast food restaurants. It's like The Simpsons. Just wait. It'll match. It'll look the same. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine if the mouth's just fucking shit? What else do I have to look forward to mentally? I don't know how to feel about the Avatar reviews of the live action. I've heard both ways, so until I see it myself, I won't really have an opinion, but I've pretty much taken in every source that I can tolerate, and I really don't know how to feel about it. I've heard every which way. So it and the One Piece live action, I think I'm actually going to take the time to watch because they seem worth it. Are they going to be good? I don't know, but they actually seem worth it. Dragon's Dogma 2 obviously is on the list. Nice. Love a clean 100. It's an easy level. 77 100, that is interesting. Oh, sorry, I just punched my table. The original's really good. Probably one of the greatest American children's cartoons of all time. Probably one, like, top 5 guaranteed. It's definitely got some problems, but it's absolutely worth a watch. Its successor, Korra, is absolutely worth a watch. I prefer Korra, honestly. However, you can't have Korra without the original, so like, it's how it is. But there's a lot of people who tell you it's not worth it, and that's just ridiculous. Is it better? That's always up for debate. I don't think it's absolutely better because, again, it can't even exist without the other. So, like, I think it's just as good. It's as easy as that. I don't think it can ever be better because it can't beat the source material. It can't exist without it. I don't think it'd be a better standalone show, but I think it's just as good. You can actually buy them as like a 2-piece, or, you know, there's other ways. I've never seen that. Just because I didn't really care to see it when I was younger. Not like I was psychic and I was like, oh yeah, I knew it was going to be bad. I just didn't really care to see it. Although I did have like an entire 2-year spree where like the local theater offered this like $5 Tuesdays, and I went crazy with it. And it was like every Tuesday I was seeing a movie, even if it wasn't good. But if it would have been out during then, I'd have seen it for sure, but it wasn't. Oh my god, we're not catching anything. Come on. Come on. Honestly, if you started with that version, it would only be uphill from there. If you started with that and then watched the other, that would honestly be pretty insane. Because you'd be like, okay. It's not bad. Like, okay. It's ridiculous. I get that. And then you'd watch the other one, and you'd be like, okay, yeah, this is good. And then you'd watch the cartoon it's all from, and you'd be like, oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Did he just do 3 backflips? Man, I'm so excited for the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know what they're gonna do or how it's gonna go. How much fish have you eaten? None, I just throw it away. That is more... Is that more eco-friendly? Where do they go? I will agree it's lame, but it is faster just to throw them away. And with how many I've done, it would probably end up being like an hour of me just eating the fish. It is in fact good food. Can you eat the fish when you're full health? Well, it is, you're absolutely right. It's good Gilda, but like how am I gonna sell it? Man, it is wild there's not a single person that you can't sell to on like the fly. That would be sweet if there was somebody I could bring with me to sell to, but... And they all go happily live in Chapter 6. I mean, it is raining down there. There's some really funny interactions. Depending on what happens when I get 12, or when I, well, it won't really matter when I increase my flight because we'll go from nothing to max. I might do luck last, honestly. Huh. That'll be a toss-up. I'm gonna have to debate that. So, flight, in theory, is going to let me catch bigger fish. I mean, so could luck. But according to all sources, or not all sources, most sources, luck helps with variety and type of fish, like, not size. Oh man, that's good points right there. That's good stuff. So I could spend the last bit catching, potentially, the largest fish possible if I do flight before luck. I could also just as easily find out that once I increase my flight that I can't catch fish here anymore because I can't cast all the way out. Which, does that even matter? I don't know. It's hard to say. I think I'm gonna do flight. I think I've talked myself into it. Yeah, we'll do flight, and because I originally did flight last on the last time that I did this exact same thing. Well, not exactly the same. The last time I grinded a bait rod in one sitting, I did it in Chapter 6 on gobblers. And that only took me 12 hours, but like, you catch gobblers so much faster than you do Umatakara. And they're worth just as many points on, like, the bigger ones. The smaller gobblers are worth way less points. But, like, the small Umatakara are worth way more points than the small gobbler. But I'm realizing now that you catch the gobbler just so much faster. It's, like, not even comparable. However, I've already done that. So I'd like to do it this way, in the rain, with the Umatakara. I know I take little short breaks, but it's because the Umatakara aren't biting, and I'd rather not waste my time entirely. But whatever. I still don't. I might still be the only person to have ever stood back here and fished. So that's the achievement I want. Nice. I love, yeah, see, I think that's our average. I want to kick up flight to see what else we can catch. What's going on in the land of, Dark Cloud 2 Twitch? Anybody else playing? Dragons playing? Nice, nice. Phantom Caveman. Never heard of them. Chapter 2, my favorite game of all time. Oh. I'll have to check you out, Captain Caveman. Oh, wait. Was it... Did I read that right? Was it Captain Caveman? That's funny. Phantom Caveman. I am obviously still not right. Although, it could be a number of things now. Alright, I'm thinking I do the other fish during the day. And then Umatakara at night. I think that's the smartest thing. Oh my god, can you imagine? So, world record for Nonki is 171, 189. Gobbler is 154, 404. It's insane. And then Gummy, I think, is 60 centimeters, something like that. Which is like almost comical in comparison. Oh god, my cat's gonna pick a fight with me. I don't know why. Don't, no. I'm doing a thing today. We'll have fun tomorrow. Asshole. She's the worst. I love that cat, but June literally doesn't give a shit if I'm like sitting down watching TV or playing on my Game Boy or just doing like anything. She is really good. Like if I get like a toy out to play or something, she's really good about actually like being active and playing, but she don't give a shit about sitting with me. Which is funny because when I sit here all day not doing anything, she just wants to pester me. I've let her sit in my chair once, and as soon as I stopped paying attention to her, she chewed on my microphone cord. Ruined it. Oh, I could be using my bomb nuts. Alright, and then again, I'll switch to Umatakara at night when they are best. I'm just going to try to mildly speed things up because I'm human and I have sanity meters. Didn't say normal. Holy shit. Wow, is this the smallest fish ever? Is it actually? Close. Oh, world record Nonky would just be, it'd be too much. It'd be insane. Mind-boggling. I should probably use Mimi's since they have a higher bite chance, I think. I think fruits are average across the board, whereas meat, wait, let's see. What has best chance for what? Oh wait, I have the goofy list from the Wikipedia. It says gobblers prefer bomb nuts and heartthrob cherries. Why is he not taking it? It says so. No, I'm kidding. Oh wait, no, I'm crazy. I took that picture. That's from the fucking Dark Cloud 1, isn't it? Wow, I'm an idiot. As always. Okay, moving on. Let's go to my other picture, though. The one that's actually from the Dark Cloud 2 guide for sure. I'm guessing it's Mimi's. But one of them's going to be good for Nonky, average for Gobbler, and then vice versa. Both will be good for gummies, which kind of sucks, but... Gobbler. Okay, so Gobbler's average across the board on the top. So that means Gobbler, or Nonky's best for Mimi, right? Yeah, and Prickly. Interesting. Oh, so is Menin and Batten. Interesting. So Gobbler doesn't really like any of those, but Nonky does. However, Nonky and Gummy both don't like petite fish. It's too bad you just can't get rid of the gosh dang Gummy. Wait. No. It says Evie is worse for Gummy, Nonky, and average for Gobbler. That sucks. I was about to say, that could be the one. If it was average for Nonky, even, ugh. That's so sad. If Nonky liked Evie, that would be the one. It would cut out, oh, it would cut out the demon fish. Thank you. Thank you. As I said, we try to keep it interesting at the very least. So I'm glad you got to catch it and stop by. But thank you so much for helping me stay focused and in the grind. I'm sorry my follow thing doesn't work. It's supposed to pop up with a stamina potion in your name in pink, but I guess when OBS and everything updates, it ruins your widgets. So I apologize that your name didn't pop up and all that stuff, but I will try to work on that soon. It probably won't be tomorrow, but I do need to definitely start working on that. Yeah, I like color-coded everything to match. So like follows are the pink, the power potion, the stamina potion. All the other ones are like the Ripod fuel and blue, and then I have like revival powder for raids, and then there's some other stuff. But thank you so much for stopping by today. It means a lot. It was really fun talking to you. Again, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I usually try to do this, you know, most days. Sometimes I get really angry and I don't stream at all. But, well, I am glad. I try to be on my best behavior, but sometimes I'm getting my ass beat and I'm not taking it well. But I am glad that I could be at least even second or third monitor entertaining today. That's what I strive to be. Once I heard that was a thing, like second monitor entertainment, it's like, that's perfect. Like, that's where I'd like to be, at least. Second monitor, that's like phenomenal. Third monitor is not even bad. I'll take it. First monitor, that's big talk. If I make first monitor content, I'm very happy with myself. I don't think I do yet, but I think I could. So thank you and helping me get a little bit closer to finding that first monitor content. You fish aren't helping. Damn. Don't leave me hanging, Umatakaras. Who would be good? You know what? How could we do this? Because I've always thought your father should boost your Sphida by 2 swings, no matter what. I think Donnie should be a store that always goes with you. Mayor Need should unlock stuff because he finds his keys in the safe. So he should help you in dungeons once you recruit him. And then, who could be money? Who could be money? Who could be money? We gotta shift money to somebody and get rid of one, I think. Or even Granny Rosa could be like a bank or something. Like she stores your allowance. Or your goods or something. Because you don't need cheese. Or you don't need chicken, but Ferdinand's harder to change what they do. Because they're always going to be a cook, I think. I mean, unless you're like, they change passions, but you'd have to have a whole costume change probably, but that makes sense. Granny Rosa could just be storage. I saw somebody say that Julia, since she sells arms bands, should also be the trainer, and it's like, yeah, that tracks. I can agree with that one. Any bites? We ain't get shit. We ain't found shit. Oh man, I think if I want to finish this tonight, I might have to switch up tactics here. I think I'm gonna hustle other fish to get my stat up to 99 flight. Oh, 16? That's horrific. You know what? Let's keep it. Come on, let's keep it carrots. Let's keep it carrots until we get 99 flight. Again, if they just bit more often, I'd have been done. Like, they're worth so many more points on average, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But from my experience, I think today... So we need to catch 70 more. 70. 70. Oh dear God. Is that even going to be possible for me? Or am I going to lose my mind? I'm going to go for it. When will I be done? We're going to fish for another hour. Take a break. It's going to be 11, 12. Oh, God. So we'll hit 12 hours. It'll be 8 o'clock? No. Yeah, it'll be 8 o'clock. I might be able to pull this off. If I can complete it before 1 a.m., I should be fine. But things get wonky for me around 1 a.m. I'll have to call it around like 10. So we got 4 hours. Well, no, we have like we have 2 hours with breaks. Come on, Umanakara, get the fucking getter. Don't start being worth super low points. This is what I need. This is perfect. Okay, the sizes aren't, but the catch rate is. That's better. That's better. That 30 extra points helps. It stacks. You know, I might finish on gobblers. You know, I might just finish this hour on gobblers. See how fast it actually is, see if it's worth it. We've gotten a pretty good feel for the Umatakara, I think. Yeah, let's do the last 40 on, let's do the last 40. Let's do it. My gosh, my rod feels like it used to. What are the catch rates here? I think it's 1 and 5? Starlight Canyon, 1, 1, 1, 0.5, 0.5, yeah, so... This should be one of the best places for Gobbler. Theoretically. I don't hold the record even remotely on gobblers. So the river's 0.5, so it's a good place too. Rainbow Butterfly Woods is also a 0.5, so I guess I guess gobblers aren't really that hard to fish for. However, it looks like everywhere but here it actually has something paired with it. I feel like I did know that at one point. There we go. Come on. Nice. What am I rocking? 95.5. Oh my gosh. 6.4. It's the 120s. Oh god, it's the new one. I don't know which one's the new one now. Shit. 6.4, 6, 11, 9. 6.4, 6, 11. Oh. So it's the other one, I guess. Sorry, bud. I actually can't tell. Not the way he thought he was going out. Actually, I don't even know which fish it was. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good points, though. I think our second highest fish. We had a Numata Car in the 130s. So I wouldn't say it's faster than the Umatakara, but I'd say it's more consistent, which ends up being much faster. I'd say the fish are the same points, actually. Damn, and we like know that Nonky don't bite on Evi because they don't bite at the lake. That sucks, man. If I could get Gobbler and Nonky on the same bait without gummies, it'd be perfect. That would be insane. But alas, you always have to catch some small fish too. Damn. Oh, was I getting a bite? It didn't feel like it, but it looked like it. God, I heard that song once today, and now it's gonna be stuck in my fucking head. Oh my god. That's how it is. It's that one snippet. It's never the song you're like really jamming out to and like feeling that week. It's that one snippet of a fucking YouTube short that you're just like, oh, what is that? And it's like some gross ass fucking video, but the song you hear just slips into your head. I don't even know what it was that I'd heard that song in the background to. Damn, somebody, please take the bait. Don't make me give up tonight on boredom. Or even worse, don't make me give up because I didn't catch any fish. Well, the last 6 hours of stream, I actually didn't catch a single fish because I didn't realize there was any bait on the hook. I ain't got no bait. Yeah, bait. I like that. Yeah, I got what you need. Bounce. Hello? Oh, we're a third. What do we need for flight? We need 8, so... Bad at math. 88. Come on, we can do this. Come on, come on! You got this! Starlight Canyon raining. Gobbler. Donkey. Gummy. Motakara, 0.5. Oh my god. Who was with the, Found Valley Station? Donkey, Tartan, Gila. Is there really nothing there that's Nonky only? There's really no, like, Nonky only, is there? That's a shame. What was it again? Tartan and Gila? See, these are good bites. Nice! See, that's brilliant. Alright, what do we got? Tartan. Tartan. Fish. Spinner. Oh god, there's nothing. Ugh, there's nothing. Nothing! There's just nowhere to target Nonky, it sucks. Can you just do Tartan and Nonky, I guess? Is that your best bet? I mean, Furbit Fishing Hole isn't terrible, I guess. Yeah, you really don't get a good chance to target Nonky. You can 50-50 it. Who else have I never targeted? I've never gone for Baku outright. I mean, I've tried, but never like, let's do this. Man, maybe I do balance Valley Station. I don't know. I could try to beat my own Tartan, but I don't really feel the motivation to do that. Nonky, Kaji, and Hamahama are kind of the only fish I give a shit about. Nice. Probably getting close to halfway there. 4,500, somewhere in there. We were a third the last time I looked. Oh wait, no, we only need 4,400. That's tiny. Am I the only one who's like been doing this today? Nice. Get it. Now, other people. 9, 8, 11. Oh, no, that's me. This does not feel like a good one. Depressing. No, I'm kidding. Ba 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 ba. Man, what if you're just supposed to do flight and luck? That'd be crazy. For the ultimate challenge. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to catch the perfect fish. You have to take the ultimate challenge. No resilience, no strength, no grip, just flight and luck. Get it. It would not be worth it. Without save states, it wouldn't be worth it. You would have to hook every fish and then save state immediately. Just preparing for, like, the fight. That's one reason I'd like to do an emulator, because I could make them Frankenfish and see, like, oh shit, like, how hard is this gonna be? Like, do I need to be panicked? But again, once I fight the Frankenfish, it's gonna be like, oh. Do I really need to do it now? It's just a normal fish. Or it's gonna be so difficult that it's like, oh, wow. I don't want to encounter that, because if I lose that, I'll cry. I think I'd be fine, but I think it would be nerve-wracking. The prospect of losing it. Alright, well, we're almost through 200 carrots. We've used a bunch of other stuff, but I'm glad I brought all these carrots, because I'd be out. Or no, how many did I have? I think I bought 220. So I'd have like 30 carrots left or something. No, I had 500. So I had like 280, so I'd be down to 80 carrots. Now here we go, these are some points. These are the fish I need. Yeah. If I could just keep catching that bad boy, like, every 10, 12 seconds, I'd be solid. Oh, it'd be so good. Yeah, my gobbler record is 133, 149, and my Nonky is 141, 179, which I got screwed on. God, look at their little faces. I am just chucking these poor things into the void. Poor babies. If I can't cast from out here and get like what I want, I'm gonna walk forward and try to do the upside down catches or whatever variation I can find. We got an interesting looking rock over here, so we might be able to do something totally new. Yes. Anything in the hundreds. It's perfect. Where are we at? Oh, so we're almost halfway. This feels like it could be in the range. That's what I like. Yes! That's good. That's good. 96 is just fine. Within 5. So 95 is just fine. Put the light on. Should help with tiredness, correct? I don't know. Who knows? Nobody will ever know. Placebo. Alright, come on. We are halfway done with flight, and there's a chance that if I increase flight, that the fish get bigger and luck goes by faster. There's a chance. I didn't say would. I said there's a chance. Boy. Alright, I'm switching it up. There we go. Oh man, I haven't kept up with One Punch Man, have I? Where are they at? Oh, they were doing half chapters, that's right. Because Murata's got like a shitload of stuff going on, and I don't think he's feeling too well or something. I mean, that's what happens when you spread yourself that thin, though. You gots to treat the number one. The big honcho. Big cheese. Your sardine. There we go. So let's say, come on, don't make me switch to carrots empty-handed. It's nighttime. I apologize. That was unnecessary. Oh, hello. You're itty bitty tiny. That's a tiny one. The fishing is good. The fishing is good. It's about as good as it can get. No giants. Our stats aren't high enough for giants. We're grinding, though. I wanted to, at some point, level up my fishing rod in a way that had never been done before. And the only way I could really think to level up a fishing pole that had never, like, been attempted, or leveling up a fishing pole that had never been attempted, my apologies. I'm very tired. I was just like, geez, what is there? Like, there's not much I can think of. And I really wanted to get out of bounds in Barga's Valley and fish below the tree during the Svita mission. Because it's like, man, that's your only time to get out of bounds is during that Svita mission. So, like, that's pretty sweet. But as far as I could tell, I couldn't get out of bounds. And it was just like, damn. So I gave up on that. And then today I was just like, you know, I'll show you how to get out of bounds and like blah, 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 blah. And at some point I was just like, you know, maybe if it's raining, I'll even catch an Umatakara. And then like as soon as I got out of bounds, I was just like, man, should I go for it? If I can get behind the waterfall and level up to 99, I will feel like that's a total accomplishment. Because like I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who's ever fished back here. So like getting my fishing pole to 99s or 100s or whatever all the way back here feels like a pretty solid accomplishment. Although it's taking forever because I'm trying to do it off Umatakara. No. The rod only takes fishing points. You gots to catch fish. I'm sure there's ways to glitch the stats on this thing, but I mean that's besides the challenge though. That'd be more of something like for testing purposes. This is for challenge purposes. I do want to get into cheat engines and stuff because you can like manipulate the stats like higher than 100s. So I almost wonder like when I'm at the very end of my rope, like can I get the perfect fish if I like manipulate my stats maybe? Like how many hundreds of hours do I have to spend? And then like is it 5 hours with manipulated stats? There we go, 100 point, baby, 100 point. Hook me up. But honestly, not even that many people grind their fishing poles to max. Like I honestly don't know how many. I'd feel safe saying less than 50, like guaranteed, if I had to put money on it. But like in actuality, it's probably around 10. I mean, like it takes a lot of fishing. And you could technically, you could probably level up faster in other places. Like, maybe. Petite fish in Shigura Village wouldn't be too bad. Again, Gobblers is definitely faster, but I've already done that. I have already leveled a fishing pole all the way to max on Gobblers out of bounds. Now I'm doing it out of bounds, in the rain, behind a waterfall. Which is about as unique as it gets, besides out of bounds in Barga's Valley, but I think that's emulator only. So if I ever did an emulator playthrough, that's where I would do it. Alright, so in the next segment, we're definitely going to get to level up our flight at the end, at least. And then, hopefully, the last 2 hours is just us fucking speed grinding luck to 99. And then we get to do one little doot, 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 doot of the last 5. Although I heard from somebody that there's, and I didn't hear this from somebody, I read from somebody on game FAQs that there's a glitch when you level your rod up to all 100s. But it's like, I've never heard that. This is the only time I've ever heard that. And somebody in the comments was just like, yeah, they probably didn't fix it since, like, there's other glitches in the game that remain, so they probably didn't get around to it. And it's like, what the fuck are you even doing? You're not even, like, acknowledging if you know the glitch is there or not. It's just like, that's generic bugs 101, but like, what glitch are y'all talking about? And I couldn't really find anything about it, and I've seen tons of other people catch records with 100s in their stats. And the big cheese, Pokemon Fan 4000, never mentions the fucking glitch, so it's just like, what? Come on. Come on. Oh, I am so tempted to just level up my flight. Oh, we can't. We're getting there. Come on. I'm gonna take a break here in a little bit. This will probably be a, This is gonna be an insanely late one. It's whatever. It lets the people know that I'm serious. I ain't fucking around. I will be the masturbator. And then eventually, the master lurer. But having maxed out both rods twice, I feel pretty good about myself. Not yet, obviously. I'm still working on the second one. We're getting there. The rod will be done. I don't think I could ever do these completely in one session, looking back at it, especially at the Furbit fishing hole. Oh, wow. I would need infinite poison apples just on me. I think that would make it somewhat possible, but oh my god, it would drive me insane running back and forth. Eventually, yeah, it would drive me crazy running back. Well, you know, if I just stood there with petite fish and poison apples, it probably would have worked. Probably would have worked really well. Damn, that's probably the fastest way, honestly. Truthfully, that's probably the fastest way. Baku Baku and Mardans, no doubt. That's generic as hell, though. That's good, though. I've never even thought about that. It's wow. That is a resilience situation. I one had never done before, though. I think I finally get what Pokemon Fan 4000 means, though. I think if you were to do all the stats to max except for one, I think they meant that strength was the one that doesn't matter it matters the least, is what I mean. Which is interesting. Because I wonder how many fish they caught with each stat lowered to the minimum. Because flight probably matters the most. Interesting that strength, the one that says it's required for reeling in the big ones, would matter the least, which, you know, kind of makes sense. It happens. Alright, come on, let's get one more, and then I'm taking a break. I'm not sure how long the break's gonna take. It's for my mental health, so, and physical health. It's for my health. But it will be aquarium time. Come on, one more, please. One more. Oh, come on. Hit me up with something. No? Damn. Let's get a recast. Come on, we still got time. Let's get one more fish, one more fish, one more fish. That's funny. The last time I did the bait rod to max, flight was the last thing I did. Luck was the first one. I mean, it's not exactly the same this time. I would not have done flight first. I wanted to, but it was just like, you know, if I catch a perfect fish and just fucking lose it instantly, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I did resilience, and then I was just like, maybe I should do strength. And then it was just like, okay, comically I should do grip next, right? So, we're missing no giants here, baby. But at the same time, it's kind of reassuring me that they don't really appear until you have the rod maxed in those stats. So it's like, I'm not missing them. So that's fine. But it's time. Let's do flight. Holy shit. Let's get a fish. Something? Please? Hello? Anybody? Help? Goddamn fish? Where? Oh, what do I have? I'm gonna make some, what do I want? I'm gonna eat something. It's probably gonna be the last thing I eat tonight. I don't know. I'll eat something. Something on my belly. Here we go. "56 minutes, good enough." Alright, so I need to catch 33 of them. Roughly. As always, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure hanging out with most of you today. Some of you just stopped by. Some of you only stopped by earlier. Some of you were here the whole time. It's crazy. But it's a team effort. It is a team effort. But I need to take a knee break. So if you need to take a pee break, now's a good time.